Hello, Kira K. Here we are in the Franzmann garden, in the Victory Garden. Victory for the wild animals that live in our neighborhood. That would be the only victory we're getting right now. Take a look at the Carnage. The Carnage. This is a pepper plant. And it would be a nice pepper plant if it weren't for our deer. As evidenced by this nice little pile of steaming deer poop after they've munched all over our stuff. Well, there's a flower. Not only did they crush our hopes and dreams all summer long, but finally, after a near freeze yesterday, they showed up in our garden and completely munched everything. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4 habanero plants. As this jalapeno plant got crushed. Oh, look, there's 2 jalapenos on, but they ate the other ones. Bean plants, which over at the in-laws are like 3 feet wide. These are our bean plants. Some sugar snap peas with a tomato growing up in it. Yeah, like 10 of them. So here's our sugar snap peas, which not horrible. I am holding in my hand some very nice cucumbers. Actually, the mama picked a bunch this morning. But we have our zucchini over here, as you can see. Some nice ones. Whoops. We have some UFOs over here. And we also have a volunteer tomato plant that Kira picked out of our zinnias and planted. And the deer have left this alone. Well, and the blossom rot actually isn't over on this garden, so we're going to get some of these. We have a kale, the super vegetable that Kira's been munching on, that she found in the end of somebody's driveway. Our broccoli plant, which right away the bunnies and the deer ate the center out of, so it never did form a broccoli head. What am I looking at over here, Kira? And we have one zucchini the size of a small car.
And then there's the
And then we have another large yellow one. And we have a very nice cucumber, couple bushes here. The deer got a little bit last night. They ate, as you can see, they ate the ends off. Some fresh leaves. But we do have some stuff. I'm going to end this now. Just know that we have suffered a tremendous loss at the hands of nature. And next year will be different. Thank you, and have a nice day. All right, here we are at garden number 2. We have zinnias on the outside edge. And unfortunately, that near frost did produce some, I should say near freeze did produce some frost. And it killed Kira's starter plants. And your radish looks like a root. Okay, very nicely done. And what makes our latest deer invasion so much different than the others is that they actually went after our tomato plants and they absolutely crushed them. They ate any tomato. They ate new foliage. I've never seen such carnage. It's almost like we live in a third world country and have been invaded by African bush animals or something. I don't know what to say. They even ate a whole bunch of rhubarb leaves. I hope they get poisoned. I really do. I'm not happy about this at all. And I actually had one pepper plant on this side, along with, well, here, let's take a good look at our cilantro. That's a cilantro bush right there with the flowers. Down here is some thyme in the skinny little tiny leaves. We also have basil right here. These are pepper plants that have donated their lives to deer. Just butchered. And a really nice dill plant, which we've harvested a lot of seeds. And we're gonna let that reseed itself. Now this is a tomato that was a total volunteer. It actually was full of fruit. And as you can see, it no longer is. And we have some oregano on the ground there and some lavender or something, I forget what it is. And we have 2 more pepper plants. And the one on the right, which you see, which has been butchered, was actually the only pepper plant that had never been touched all summer by deer and was full of jalapenos. Why they would do this to me, I have no idea. Oh, Kira just pulled the green onion, of which we have a whole row of. And I'm going to stop it here because that's like our only success. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you later.